Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Hopefully, you're well and rested and your families are too. Let's tap in and see what we have going on in the energetic fields throughout the galactic. Oh, yeah, that caught my attention. Something about protection here. I didn't even notice that, but okay. Something about protection here, but we're going to get into the energy. My bad. I didn't mean to get distracted. Excuse me. Welcome to I'll be in 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. We're over here. We keep it real. Sometimes I come in hot and sometimes not. What that means is I do cuss and curse. I speak the truth and I call out names of God too. Hopefully you can vibe like that. And if you can, allow me to be the first to welcome you. Right now, y'all, I do know the turbulence is real. Okay. Many of you are being called to isolate and just stay out the way. There is some cleansings happening. This is what I am hearing. Okay. Cleansings are happening. Cleansings are happening. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with people that have not shown you in too much integrity. Okay. But I feel like there is somebody here that is being look, everything going on a confirmation. Somebody is here wanting you to know don't compromise your integrity, okay? Stand firm in your own principles, okay? This is what is coming out. And that's why the protection is here, protection, fertility, okay? Childbirth, um, something about women's secrets. Interesting. Okay. And the home. Okay. Face the storm and reclaim your power. Okay. So, like I said, you're being moved or guided to isolate, stay out the way because cleansings are happening. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. And do not compromise your integrity and stand firm in your own principles. Okay. All right. Yep. I can't make it up at the bottom of the deck after shuffling honesty. Okay, be that truth in your life. If in nobody else's, be the truth in your life. Okay. It says I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult, family. All right, no matter what, stand in your truth. Okay, so welcome to all being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. If you're new, have a seat. Okay, maybe this is your message, and if not, there's plenty of other messages on here for you. And YouTube does a great job at suggesting those messages. And to my A1s, who are my day ones, I love you. The divine loves you. Thank you so much for checking in. Look, the divine's like, that's such a big favor. Thank you, family. I love you so much. Thank you for everything that you do for our space. I am truly grateful. Okay. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes, tapping in, they're all appreciated. Okay, family. Yes, I'm over here working hard. But this has been disturbing me. So I am getting ready to ask the YouTuber list, okay, what is going on with this. And I'm going to show you all what I'm talking about, right? So because this happened once before when so nevertheless, you see where it's like subscribers 1,300 or 1,300 and it's going down, but family, it's been going up and it's bouncing. So somebody did make a comment on my channel about, oh yeah, her stuff's getting stolen. She don't even know. I think I took a screenshot of that person that said that. I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna just put it out there for you right now. I'm gonna come for you. Okay. All right. All right, babies, let's tap in. All right. Okay. Divine, at this time, we are so grateful. I ask that you continue to keep us protected during this read, all reason, all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you strike it down and cut it down as we too strike it down and cut it down, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe and thank you. Okay. So, yeah, family, no matter what, okay, work through your fears. Seriously, okay? Don't compromise nothing for nobody. You stand firm, okay? Stand firm in your own principles, even if they go against the mainstream, okay? Be brave in your own authenticity, and your path will become clear, period, okay? Following that message is honesty here. Okay. If you don't be honest with nothing else, be honest with yourself. But I feel like you're just overall an honest energy. Okay. But it does say, I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. Keep that energy, family. Okay. Because I feel like that's the energy that is bringing in Basset. Basset is representing the protection, fertility, childbirth. Okay. Woman's secrets, the home, faces the storms and reclaims your power. Okay. Work through your fears is here. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. There is some sort of date here. Okay. Somebody is saying, I like you and I would love to get together and learn more about you. Okay. This person is coming in under honesty. All right. We'll see what else we know, what we need, or what the divine needs and wants us to know about that. Okay. Anything else? What else for Bassett? Anything for Bassett? Wow. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna quit asking. I'm like, eh? Something about welcoming revenge. Okay. Now I know that we don't, we don't look at revenge, but something about welcome and revenge. Somebody may have, look, let's just read it. Revenge. I'm looking to damage you, retaliation for perceived wrongs, and then welcome. I offer an open door, a warm invitation to step into a space where you can embrace and value, or where you are embraced and valued. So I feel like this protection here is coming in, welcoming you. They could be standing up against some sort of revenge, okay, that was, projected towards you. Let me see what this. Somebody is trying to reconnect with you at this time. Interesting. This could be somebody you met in the past. Okay. They could be knowing about some things that you're going through or something like that. Okay. But with this reconnection, it says, I know it's been a while, but I miss having you in my life. This could be this energy here where this is, okay. Okay, I heard that. So you have met this person, you have not talked to them in a while. Okay. This is somebody that you felt like you could have been connected to, but maybe things did not work out. This person was married at the time or could have been married at the time. This is what I'm picking up. Okay. There was some sort of greed here. All right. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. These are these energies that I feel that are in this revenge mode. Okay. Okay. There's some sort of love here, okay? With this connection, with this honesty and this date and this reconnection, this could have been real love, okay? Take it only how it resonates, family. Maybe you really felt a real deep, close connection to this energy here. It says, I will be a positive force in your life and only want to bring you peace and happiness. I feel like this is the energy that may be somewhere in your energy field now. But because of all of the other things going on around you, it may have had you question things. Okay. All right. Yeah. Some of you have been in a lot of emotional pain. You haven't been able to vent about it. Okay. This is what I'm looking at. You have been in a lot of emotional pain, but you haven't been able to vent about it. It says here, I have a lot to say about a situation and need a good listener. Somebody actually could have been in this energy. Somebody around you or somebody you know, friend, family, foe, co-worker, boss, somebody. They're in emotional pain and you're not allowing them in to vent because it is what it is. You don't care. It is what it is. Okay, family? There we go. And I'm not saying that to be cold, but shit, no, hell no. That's all I could say to that. Yeah, I can't make it up. They want to say they're sorry. Here's what I'm going to tell you, family. You know exactly who they are and you know what they did. If they crossed you once, they'll cross you twice. Okay. So believe them. Yep. It was all for exploitation. Okay. And that's what they want to let you know. Okay. Like I started out with the energy of, I'm like, damn, the channel was growing, but things going down. But they've been doing this for over about 4 or 5 months now. Okay. On the channel. I've been watching this. Okay. And then they make their slick remarks. Oh, yeah, your channel, this and that. I'm like, you bitch. Because if I could press charges on you, I am. I'm tired of you motherfuckers. So I am. Soon as any paperwork comes down about who's been doing what, fuck yeah, I'm pressing charges because you fucking with my livelihood. Okay. All right. Tell me more, spirit. Look, see, they wanted to come and get some money from you, get a loan from you. Okay. Trying to play, and with this health, trying to play on something, they could come to you and say, oh, they need some money for a prescription or something like that. But let's read it. It says, I'm in need of financial assistance. Okay. That's what these people were doing. You're not giving nobody no fucking loan. They were greedy. They were greedy. You'd have did anything for anybody, but nah. Mm-mm. And health here, I am here to support your journeys towards wellness and balance. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. And that's the big secret. They were always out for revenge. Okay. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. These are people that were gaslighting you, period, point blank. Friends, family, foes. Okay. They've been gaslighting you. Okay. This is this energy that, yeah, they love you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lies. Lies. All of it was lies. But you've been knowing that. Okay. You've been knowing that. This is somebody that only thinks about themselves. That's all they've ever thought about. They've always been like a very selfish energy. Okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, they didn't regret gaslighting you. I can't make it up. They had no regrets about gaslighting you. Shit. And you have no regrets about letting them go their merry way. You cool. You all right. You've already showed them enough empathy, I promise you. You've already showed these energies enough empathy. No more empathy. Okay. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. See, they were laughing at you, family, but now you're their mirror. Okay. So they were laughing at you the whole time. They found you to be just hilarious. Okay. I find your story comical and your life a source of entertainment, right? Not realizing in the reflection, you were reflecting back to them what they have been projecting onto you, which now they are now experiencing. So now let's see who's laughing. Mm. Now let's see who's laughing. They are not going to like that mirror. They're not going to like the reflection they're getting ready to see in that mirror. Ooh, boy. Yeah, they're going to be coming around asking for a small favor. You think not. Nah, you're good. You think not. Oh, I heard that spirit say, get this deck. Okay, okay. And some, whew. Yeah, it's going down out here, ain't it, family? And it has been like just overwhelming in a sense. You know, fam, it's really been overwhelming in a sense, if you ask me. Because I feel like, you've given, and all they did was take, 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 take. There is no more giving, there's no more sympathy out here. Okay, you could love them from a long handle spoon. Ain't that how it goes? Yeah, because you're focusing on what? Your balance, your stability, your progress, sensitivity, connection, vulnerability, and details. And you've been through all of it. You've been vulnerable. You've been through emotional pain. You had motherfuckers gaslighting you, and the whole time they were trying to take from you. And now they want to come in and act like they're so hurt, and they want to say sorry, but the sorry is really not sorry. Nah, you're good. Stay focused on yourself. Mm. Serendipity. Okay. There's a fated connection here that brings in good fortune. Okay. You may accidentally meet this person, a happy accident. Mm, I like that energy. You just happen to be somewhere and I don't know how you're going to meet them, but they just come in and it's like, love at first sight type energy. Yeah, so relax. Okay. Get more rest. Okay. Make time for you and plan a vacation, family. Okay. This is what I am feeling. This is what spirit is saying. Okay. Okay. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. Immunity here. Ooh. Somebody here is, I told you, with this protection out here, security, resilience, balance, harmony, learning, response, and cleansing. Did not say a cleansing is taking place. Did not say that? A cleansing is taking place. Ooh. And I don't know why I got that feeling. What is that? Hold on, y'all. Mm. At the bottom of the deck. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I just got this a feeling. And I don't know where that feeling came from, but at the bottom of the deck, we have back here. Okay. You do have some sort of support. There's some sort of support due to security issues, really. And this may have weighed you down, but you kept that a secret, but it has caused tension. Damn. Family, I keep picking up on a, a, a energy, but this energy that keeps like coming in, and it comes in when protection comes out. It's interesting. There's an energy that comes in when protection comes out, when anything dealing with protection comes out. I don't know who this person is. This person right here is tied or connected to you in some sort of way, for whomever this message is resonating with. Interesting. Because you've got protection with Bassett. You could be Bassett energy, but you also have another supportive protection around you. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Yes. It's like this person is causing others to walk away, or they're taking steps to ground themselves, or they're standing up in their journeys. You could also be moving. Somebody could have jumped in to bring in some sort of protection when they found out you were moving or something like that on the chime. That is it. Confirmation. Okay. Somebody jumped in when they found out you were moving. That's interesting. Tell me more. Something about abundant, more than enough, comfortable, and financial gains. So maybe somebody didn't want you to walk away from something at 344. Somebody didn't want you to walk away from something because maybe where you are, it is abundant, or there's some sort of financial gain here. You can be comfortable where you are. Yeah, there's more than enough to share. This is a secret. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Yes. See, people didn't know that what your purpose was. This is what it is. See, a lot of people didn't know what your purpose was. The divine plan, choose your path and meaningful work. A lot of people didn't even do that. This little emotional pain thing over here that now they're going through their little emotional pain. They don't even know their own path. And I feel like all of whatever you're going through stemmed from this one person. This person that wanted you to go through something very bad. Now they're going through something very bad. And you don't care. You're not going to deal with them ever again in life. You can't trust them. And yes, this was your blood. This was your family. I can't make it up. Family issues. Yeah. The flow of life. They wanted to sacrifice you for an inheritance and they're guilty. Hmm. Because you had sacred. Yeah. Uh, they wanted, wow. Wow. Okay. So they wanted to sacrifice you for an inheritance. And this was some sort of sacred initiation and strength. Fuck her. Fuck them. Oh, wait, I'm hot. Never mind. Let me keep going. We are not going to focus on that. Let that motherfucker sit and deal with what they're going through. Because I feel like somebody came in. That protection. Yeah. Your defense. I cannot make it up. Your defense came in, someone that's maturing. Okay. They may want to come back and renew something that y'all had together. There's some sort of status and identity here. Like you have connected with somebody that I guess cares about you, family. Maybe more than you know. Yeah, don't feel sorry for this person over here that started a whole bunch of shit, right? Because this is somebody that came from your pelvis. Okay, okay. Spirit wants you to know that you are safe. Okay, so balance yourself out. All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, shit. Keep going. Thank you for the messages thus far. Yeah, you're detoxifying your life, okay? You are a life force, okay? You're full of wealth and abundance internally, okay? As above, so below, okay? You've been through a lot of challenges, okay? And you have been retaining the purity of your energy and your heart and your love and your essence and your grace and your connectedness to the most high God. Don't let nobody come in and mess that up for you. And I feel like that's why this other energy is out here, family, is because they know I can't make it up. Then you have Xenial, yeah. You have Xenial, strong friendship, diplomatic solutions, and having guests. See, somebody has observed you don't even have no guests. I think that's something too that was on their mind. This could be a twin flame energy over here, yin yang, pulling on the heartstring, a soul mission. Okay, this person could be your soul mission. Okay, they see your wisdom. All right, through life experiences, you become wiser and you use it to help others, as well as them seeing you as possibly wanting to be someone that they marry, a next level union here. Okay, tell me more, spirit. Yeah. There's a soulful connection here, profound meaning, significant event, and heartfelt passion. This person really does feel they love you. Okay. They just love you. Something about you and your energy, they love you. Okay. Yes, and they're learning at this time. They're doing the research and they're communicating well. Inside information is being provided to this person. Okay. They're starting to learn a lot about you. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, something about your stomach. You could be working on it. Okay, message. But let's see here. There's a breakdown. There was a gut feeling they had, but there was some sort of information they needed to move on. You're a powerhouse and you're fulfilling your contract with the most high God. Put it like that. Others laughed about it, but soon they will find out. Elevate. Elevate. Yep. You're about to elevate. You're elevating. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, I can't tell. Look, tell me more, spirit. Spirit said, here I am. Yeah, you're being divinely guided, and you are definitely connected to a higher power. And yes, you do get help from beyond. Okay, family? Yes, that's what I said. Why they laughed at you, why they were pointing their fingers and snickering and doing whatever else, being judgmental. This motherfucker over here going through it right now. Let them go through it. You don't care. Because you were always a structure for them. Okay. You always had a lot of mortality. Okay. And what truly matters was the bonding that they should have been doing with you, but they didn't want to. Okay. So wish them well. Okay. because you are going to be stepping into energies of new connection. This is the energy I'm feeling. Yeah, because this emotional pain that they're going through that they can't vent about, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Mm-mm. Don't even worry about it. Leave them alone. Ugh. Leave them alone. I'm telling you. Keep calling. Yep. Mm-hmm. Spirit is saying here, step boldly. Okay. Staying in your comfort zone limits your options. Okay. Take that leap or take the leap, and the world's complexities and diversity will bring you more unexpected rewards and surprises. So you may be being advised to at this time, take that leap of faith. Okay. I am look, whatever you can do for yourself at this time, do it. Don't sit around and wait. Do it. Okay. Take that leap, make plans, get things set up so that you can, do what you got to do, especially to improve your environment. Okay, family. This brings in expansion here, branching out, being social and extensive influence. Okay, so do that for yourself so that you can branch out, and you're not just stuck in one spot dealing with the same toxicities. You are here to grow. You are here to flourish. You are here to do the Most High God's will. Period. Okay, and that's first of all bringing love back into the energy, right? Bringing an understanding back into the energy, but not bringing the people who crossed you back into the energy. Okay. So you bring love back into the energy, you bring the inner and overstanding back into the energy, but that does not mean fall short again or fall prey again to what you have fallen short and prey to. Okay, family. All right. So I'm going to leave this message here. I love you and the divine loves you. Let's close out. At this time, Divine, I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in our lives and all the time. Ashe, and thank you. Ah. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.